Alright, quick video. Let's just address something right now. Now, I know y'all eager to hear about, more 2K21 news from Ronnie, Mike Wang, and all the other 2K devs that handle, the making of the game. Of course, as a developer should have, but more the gameplay aspect. Now, we haven't been hearing a lot, these past couple of weeks about the new game, and where we might be less than 2 months away from launch, from current gen. But there's a trick to it. I ain't gonna lie. There's a trick to it. And I hope this is not true, but this might have to be the truth, because that's what it's looking like so far. And I'm just gonna give it to y'all blunt. I'm not gonna be passive and nothing. But there's a reason we haven't been hearing from Ronnie and everybody, Michael Wang, everybody that's been talking about the game, that's been making the game, developing it. Basically the people that have news about the game are not giving it to us. And why is that? So you see, we're in kind of a hunch this year. This year is different than other years, because this is the year we're supposed to be moving to next generation, or for short, next gen, from PS4 to PS5. And now the 2K21 is going to be for next gen and current gen, right? And we all been hearing about what's to come for next gen, right? We haven't been hearing anything about current gen. It's like they left it in the dust, they left it behind. And like, why is that? Okay, the game is obviously going to come out for current gen. We're just hearing about next gen. And of course, that's common sense. You want to push the next generation. That's the next big thing. You feel me? This is old. You want to kind of leave this in the dust. But people forgetting that us content creators and people that just like the game, we're gonna have to be playing the current gen 2K21 for a month or two before the next gen drops. And there's basically haven't been, all the new parks, new affiliation talks been for next generation. It always have the word next generation on it. And it led me to the conclusion that 2K likes to save their ideas and, their way of doing things. They like to save their ideas and stuff for the next big thing. That's why you see, 2K, as soon as next gen, well, it's not next gen anymore, it's old gen, which is the PS4. As soon as old gen drop, all them games, 2K15, 16, 17, they was in their prime of making stuff, man. They had ideas like that. Boom, 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 boom. They gave us the Tiger, they gave us the new Archetype system. They gave us everything. They pretty much had it going as soon as PS4 first came out. But then around, 18, 19, 20, they started slowing down with all the stuff. And they started to recycle a lot of old features. Now, why do they recycle stuff? It's a business. So you always have to save your ideas, your best ideas, until the next big thing comes out. You gotta build all your hype. Everybody's getting the new console. Then boom, 2K comes out with their best ideas, their best strategies, what they would want to do since 2K, let's say 18. But they didn't want to do it yet because they don't know if it's the right time. They're going to do it for next gen because everybody's attention is going to be set on that. But wait, what about this year? What about 2K21 on PS4? We not getting nothing for that? Why did Ronnie say our player in our rep, our player rep and all that, it won't get transferred to next gen? He said it will be it'll be like a whole different game, a whole different experience, what he liked to say. So that led me on to believe that maybe we might not be getting something extraordinary new for 2K21 on current gen anyway. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still going to be a new game. It's still going to be a new experience. But like I said just now, 2K likes to recycle stuff. So do not be surprised if they pop out with, I don't know if it's going to be the same park. I don't know if it's going to be the same archetype build, whatever the builds, but they're going to recycle something that's going to piss off the community. They're gonna recycle something in the game from this year into the 2K21 for current gen only. For next gen, they're gonna have a whole different thing. Everything is gonna be new. But for this year, you know, current gen, they might recycle the park. They might recycle something. They might recycle the whole game because they want to save their ideas. You know, it's not just like some people think, okay, 2K21's come out, it's gonna be a whole different game. It's a whole different everything. You know, and when PS5 come out, they're just gonna improve the graphics a little bit. They're just gonna make it new. No, they're gonna make a whole different game. It's gonna be like 2K21.2, just like 19 and 20. Y'all call it 2K20, 2K19.2. That's what it's gonna be. It's basically gonna be 2K19.3 until next gen comes, and then it's gonna be 2K21. Now, I don't want this to happen either, but that's just how 2K is. Now, my previous video, when I talked about which version of 2K21 to buy, I told y'all not to get 2K21 on current gen if you wasn't a content creator. Only told you to get it if you of course make YouTube videos, you want to grind, or you know, you just enjoy the game, because I just don't want y'all to be disappointed. Now, I could be wrong, and it could be 2K21 on the current gen could be lit, but leave it to people like me to, you know, to do that, to find that out for you. You know, since I'm here, why not use me to just find out if 2K21 on current gen is going to be a different experience or the same Dinwiddie that we saw this year. That's what you got to do, because you know how 2K is. 2K loves money. They love money. And what's the best way to make money in this situation? Save all your ideas right now and go crazy as soon as PS5 drop. So I won't be surprised if as soon as PS5 drop, 2K21 is one of the first games out. And that's just how it is. So anyway, 2K, as much as I hate it, they're not dumb. They're not dumb at all. You gotta give them their props. You gotta give them their props for props due, man. It's always that one time you think 2K is gonna do something good, and then they just turn around and do something so bad. It's just horrible. Now, of course, you know you're gonna be able to transfer your VC, your clothes, and all that, right? Your VC and your clothes. They just said your My Park rep will not be transferred. You know what that means? They're gonna recycle this year's rep system into 2K21. They might change up. They might change it up a little bit. They might, you know, a good change is maybe a different rep reward. They might do a few different rep rewards, but as far as making a whole new game and having a whole new experience, if you're buying 2K21 because you're gonna think it's just a whole new game, just no, you're not. No, you're gonna have to buy the PS5 for that. Then you might get a whole new experience other than this. But definitely 100%, you see where I'm playing right now? I'm playing at the stage. The stage is gonna look the same in 2K21 on current gen. Now, I can't say enough. I can't not say a lot for next gen because we don't have, you know, it's a whole new game. It's a whole new console. We don't know. But think about it. It's about to be August. We're a week or two away from August, right? The NBA is coming back at the end of the month. You know? Can't wait for that. We haven't heard a word from Mike Wang or Ronnie about 2K21 at all. And if you follow Baluba, you know, that's Mike Wang on Twitter. That's his Twitter. He usually puts polls around this type of year asking us subliminal questions, and he holds a poll, yes or no. The polls usually be like, do y'all think the interior defense was good this year? Do y'all think the interior defense need a buff or a nerf this year? And they have a poll, yes or no. He usually does those around this year, and we haven't been seeing those at all. He hasn't even been discussing it. The last time we seen or heard from Mike Wang and Ronnie is when the Mamba edition got announced. You know, the cover athlete. Nothing about the game. So that leads me to question. Maybe they're waiting for it. They're not going to talk about 2K21 for real until 2K21 on current gen drops. And then they're going to start building the hype to next gen. Everybody's going to be disappointed. Man, this game sucks, man. It's the same thing. They're going to start building that. They're going to start building that hype for next gen. They're going to start going crazy with it. Trust and believe that. And you're going to have y'all in that genjutsu all over again. It sucks, but that's how 2K is. But really, that's really all I wanted to talk about this video. And that's really it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And let me know how y'all think 2K21 is going to end up at on current gen. Because we already know next gen might be lit. But what about current gen? Don't forget about that. We're still on PS4. Don't go into the future, Mike Wang. We're still on the PS4 until PS5 drops. So what are you offering us now? Let me know in the comment section, man. It's going to be tough for y'all. Oh my God. It's going to be tough for all of us. But stand together. We're going to get through this.